Tengu, heavenly dogs, are one of the most famous and popular creatures in Japanese folklore, and this can be seen in the red masks with long noses that the Japanese wear at folk festivals. These masks symbolize the Tengu. Today we will learn about the origin of the Tengu creature, in addition to the position it occupies in Japanese mythology. Its first appearance was in the Nihon Shoki, which can be translated into Arabic as the Chronicles of Japan, which are historical records containing the complete works of classical Japanese literature, and are important books in the study of Japanese history and the cultural and popular effects of this country. The description of the Tengu varies from one story to another, depending on the time in which it was mentioned. In some stories, the Tengu were considered malicious and aggressive creatures that harm humans, while in other stories they were said to be calm and peaceful creatures. They were also mentioned as ordinary yokai, which are mythical creatures in Japanese folklore, but originally the Tengu were considered kami, which are deities in Japanese Shinto beliefs. Generally, when talking about these mythical creatures, they are divided into two categories: the Konoha Tengu, which are characterized by their human-like appearance and long nose, and on the other hand, we find the Karasu Tengu, which are characterized by bird characteristics, or rather the crow bird, as Karasu in Arabic means crow. Legend has it that the Tengu were extraordinary warriors and martial arts experts. They are said to have lived in a castle in the dark forests of Mount Kurama, south of Kyoto. It is also said that many samurai and other warriors would always go to the Tengu castle to duel them and gain their fighting talent if they could defeat them. In this context, there is a story about the legendary samurai Minamoto no Yoshitsune, who visited the Tengu castle and trained there under the Tengu king Sojubu to gain the necessary strength in an attempt to overthrow the Taira clan and its leader Taira no Kiyomori. However, the coup attempt failed and Yoshitsune was placed under house arrest in a Buddhist monastery. Public opinion about the nature of the Tengu has changed greatly throughout Japanese history. Initially, they were considered harmful and opposed to Buddhism due to their aggressive and ferocious nature, but later in the 17th century, the Tengu were considered guardians of Buddhist scriptures. Tengu are still prominent in modern Japanese folklore to this day, and have been included in literature and media, contributing to Japanese culture and folklore.